Good day, everyone. I'm Marie Masangay, and I'm going to discuss about teaching schemes in multi-grade classes. In teaching in multi-grade classrooms, teachers usually experience problems with student skills, such as difficulty in writing and other academic problems. Teachers find it challenging to hone the skills of students coming from multiple grade levels. They need to manage their time well for them to help better the learners of different year levels. In many cases, multi-grade classrooms lack organization, not so much practicing peer tutoring and not presenting knowledge in a logical sequence. Use of different lessons in multi-grade classes not only involves students of different ages and development levels, but similar to a monograde class, students' needs are given a central focus as they are provided with multiple avenues to learning. Dr. Walter F. Galaros, Education Supervisor at Quezon Province Division, presented schemes of how multi-grade teacher will treat the learning competency and outline series of differentiated lessons, activities, and assessments tasks when handling two or more grade levels at the same time during the conduct of national training for multi-grade teachers in numeracy and literacy in 2015. Teaching schemes in multi-grade classes in the Philippines. Basically, in multi-grade teaching, the teacher can follow different approaches like direct observation, guidance of peer group students, lesson-oriented teaching, group learning, and supervision method. A single teacher may face a situation to handle two or three or five classes at a time. The objectives or skills that the MG teacher is going to develop in all the groups will tell the what scheme is the most appropriate. So in scheme A, when the objectives of all the groups are common in terms of behavior and content, take all the grades as one class in the developmental phase. Use content materials from the three grade levels. So basically in the presentation of the lesson, use material of the lowest group first. Example here is a grade 4 material followed by the material of the next group, which is a grade 5 material. Then the last material is a grade 5. So that's the picture depicts about the scheme A. Scheme B, there are instances when two adjacent have the same instructional objective while the order grade has a different objective. So as you can see in the second and third groups, you have to give differentiated seatwork exercises. The above scheme shows that grade 2 and 3 were provided with similar instruction and assessment because they have similar competencies, while grade 1 was provided with different activities and assessment because it has different objective compared to that of the two higher grades. Looking at the scheme, teacher used to move from the group of grades 2 and 3 to the group of 1, leaving seat work and doing corrected instructions to the other group or vice versa. In scheme C, as you can see in the picture, in this scheme, the three levels or groups have the same behavior but have different content or differ in difficulty. The scheme above shows that the three grade levels have competencies that contain the same behavior. Find the area but different content, rectangle, triangle. This means that the teacher may treat the class in the developmental activities as one, but provides to them with similar assessment tasks with different level of difficulty or content. Same as usual, teacher used to move from one grade to another, leaving seat works while doing corrective instructions with the other one. In addition to that, the highest grade level finished the last because it is expected that assessment tasks for them are more complicated than that of the two lower grades. The next one is scheme B. So as you can see in the picture above, scheme shows that the three grade levels do not have commonality in objectives. It requires requires a teacher to prepare differentiated lessons or instructions and assessment tasks. It is too challenging for a teacher because he or she must move from one grade level to another at a time. The last but not the least is the scheme E. So as you can see, there are in scheme E, there are instances when the objective or skill in the first grade or group is a prerequisite to the next group level, and the skill in the second grade is prerequisite to the skill in the third grade. Hopefully, the above teaching schemes in multigrade classes offered you with a bigger picture of how differentiated lessons, activities, and assessment tasks are employed to each grade level by the teachers while with the other grade groups in the class. So that's all. Thank you.